Sun setting on downtown Las Vegas, Nevada. And the sun ready to set on day number 2 of the 2015 Samsung NBA Summer League. Inside the Thomas and Mack Center, the Utah Jazz and Miami Heat ready for the nightcap. Participated in the Orlando Summer League last week, but they traveled cross-country across all of the time zones on the continent. Arrived at 1 a.m. last night and went. Baz Napier at the controls for Miami. The two-time NCAA champ feeds Olszewski for the jam down low. Miami can tie or take the lead midway through the first. And the tip in by Richardson. Very quick second jump. Alanowski in transition, and the finish is there. Running the floor. Richardson getting the payoff. State. Seth Tuttle running the pick and roll. Smith pushed out on the block. Howard, a nice look on the baseline, finding Rodney Magruder for 2. Trice through traffic. And the floater goes with 0.4 seconds left in the quarter. Travis Trice gives Miami the 1-point lead. So a lot of action up and down in the opening quarter, and it finishes with the Michigan State Spartan rookie.
The Rocky Mountain Review, which was the league for years, I think people missed it, and so it was great for them to get a chance to see our guys. And then again, just a good experience for a lot of our younger.
Miami, the 29-26 lead over Utah. So you take a look at Eric Spoelstra and the Heat. A little bit of a change last year at 37 and 45 after 4 straight trips to the NBA Finals. Things changed a little bit in South Beach, but they are back on track with Dwayne Wade, Dragic, Luol Deng, and what we all hope and expect to see, a healthy Chris Bosh. And that team, I think, will be right back in the mix in the Eastern Conference. Olszewski on the feed from Shabazz Napier. I'm sure we can find a little more. There's always more.
The Utah Jazz has been working on his shot and on his range, but even in Utah, they ran a ton of 4-5 pick and roll. I talked to David Locke, who does the broadcast there for the Utah Jazz, does a great job there. And he said they're really exploring how it is that he can initiate some offense from the elbow. And
Whittington comes for the screen. Napier ignores it and buries a long 3. An 8-0 run to end the second quarter after that 3-ball. And not connect on the fadeaway. Whittington to the rim. And Richardson puts it home. Richardson will make that a 1-point game at 41-40. And Napier has the answer, just what Brent was looking for. Manu Amana
is there by Lyles, but after the out-of-bounds play, Napier says, all right, you hit the jumper, I got.
We'll reset with 14 to shoot in the half court. Richardson on the drive, puts Miami up 3. Inside 1 minute to play in the third quarter. Trice with the steal. And he gets out in front of Brock Modem for the lay-in.
Trice anticipating from the weak side, stepping in, getting that steal, trying to get his feet together to see if he could get up and throw one down. But
Napier can't connect. Smith gets the putback to go.
A shooter from range at that position, and you've got to be a great defender. And I think that's why all those teams, as Ennis finally gets a 2 to go, that's why all of those teams, Chad, took a look at him, because athletic opportunity for Cotton to try to get them back in the game. So far making a little bit of a run.
Olszewski finding a way to sneak that one in. He has 14. Napier again, just breaking it down, going one-on-one, went in the air, came down with a dribble, and a whistle going against the Jazz with 24.3 left on the clock.
Sets up the shot, and on the other end, Napier gets a late call. Jazz fans reacting, but 2 free throws for him.
That was the second time. You pointed out the first one. Off. Cotton to the rim. Doesn't go. Whittington foul. And Whittington is 4 for 4 from the free throw line. And now makes it a 2-possession game.
Rule to get the ball up the floor, save some time.
And they will do just that. Left. Napier is fouled in the backcourt with 5.3. He may only need 1 of 2 to close it out for the Heat. The free throw line is where he has spent most of the fourth quarter, and it is where he just closed out the Utah Jazz. Can't hit. Cotton got it off in time, and the 2 will count at the buzzer, but all it does is change the final margin. The Miami Heat hang on to beat the Utah Jazz in the opening game for each of these 2 teams in their Las Vegas portion of the Summer League. To do before he wraps things up from the Thomas and Mack. Miami gets it done tonight with the 3-point win over Utah. Despite the best efforts of Bryce Cotton, he had a game-high 28. It was Shabazz Napier on the other end, closing it out from the free throw line, and Miami took home the win. For my partner Brent Berry, for Dana Jacobson courtside, stay tuned for the starters. They're coming up next on NBA TV.